What surprising brain changes occur in chronic cannabis users? Imagine your brain as a busy city with roads and traffic flowing in different directions. When someone uses cannabis regularly over a long time, some of those roads and traffic patterns change in surprising ways. These changes can affect how your brain works, even if you stop using cannabis later on. One unexpected change is that parts of the brain responsible for working memory, which helps you hold information and solve problems, become less active. This means that heavy cannabis users might find it harder to concentrate or remember things. Studies show that many people who have used cannabis heavily in their lives show less activity in these memory areas during tests, and this can lead to poorer performance. Another change happens in the structure of the brain. Research indicates that chronic cannabis use can reduce the size of gray matter in certain regions, like the orbitofrontal cortex. This area is key for making decisions and controlling impulses. When this part shrinks, it might be harder for someone to regulate their behavior or make good choices. Additionally, cannabis use can change how different parts of the brain communicate with each other. Some areas become more connected, which might seem good, but it could also mean the brain is adapting to the drug in ways that aren't helpful long-term. The age at which someone starts using cannabis is very important. If a person begins using during adolescence, when the brain is still developing, they are more likely to face lasting problems. These can include a drop in IQ, slower learning, and reduced processing speed. Even after stopping, some of these issues might stay, especially if cannabis use started early. Changes in brain chemistry also happen because of cannabis. The main psychoactive compound in cannabis, called delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol, affects the brain's endocannabinoid system. This system helps regulate memory, mood, and reward. When cannabis is used often, it can disrupt this system, leading to changes in neurotransmitters like glutamate, gamma-aminobutyric acid, and serotonin. These disruptions can cause cognitive problems and mood swings. Some of these brain changes can improve if a person stops using cannabis for a long time. But not all effects go away, especially if the use was heavy or started early. The longer and more frequently someone uses cannabis, the more likely it is that some of these changes will stick around. Understanding these effects is important, especially for young people. It shows why early intervention is key and why support for those with cannabis use disorder is so vital. The brain changes linked to long-term cannabis use can impact daily life and future well-being.